Diary of a Married Blind Woman, Traveling with a Little One.
Hi everybody, Jen here. Sorry it's been so long. So we went to convention in Orlando. I do not have footage like I wanted to have. So I thought I would take some time and talk about traveling with a baby. So first things first, packing. Now, first, bring more than you need, because you never know when your baby is going to have a blowout. So, second, I pack his stuff and my stuff together in one bag. Because you get too many bags, you end up borderline insane trying to carry everything. So I pack his and mine in one, and then Sean packs his stuff with Pax's stuff. So that's how we sort of minimize the luggage. It's still a lot, but it cuts it down a little bit. And then the other thing to keep in mind is to have a couple of spare outfits in the diaper bag, because if you check that bag with no extra clothes and your baby has a blowout, yeah, that's not good. So have extra stuff. Have more than you need, because you never know. Second, checking items. Now, when Mason was 4.5 months old, we took him to convention the first time. What we did that particular time with checking in, we checked both our bags, and then we checked the car seat and the stroller right away when he was a baby, because I had a carrier that I had strapped to me and I just put him in that. So I still had hands free. I had the diaper bag, I had my purse. Another option that you can do is pack your purse in your check bag and then just transfer a few things to the diaper bag. Like, maybe a little bit of cash, your ID, birth certificate, very important, guys. They check. Every time we've gotten on a plane with Mason, they have checked. So don't assume they're not going to check you, because they 99% will. I can't say 100, but 99%, I will say that. So that's checking with a baby. Toddler stage is different. For me, at least. Some people don't mind using a carrier with toddlers, and there are carriers out there that can support a toddler, so that's still an option. But what we did this last time, because Mason was bigger, is we did check the car seat with our bags, but we kept the stroller and used that to get him through the airport. And so that worked out well. And then we checked the stroller at the gate. That way, when we first got off the airplane, the stroller would be right there and we could put him in. So that worked out well as well. Now, something to keep in mind, both with carriers and strollers, oftentimes security will make you take the baby out of either the carrier or the stroller. And with the stroller, you collapse the stroller, it goes through the machine. You walk through the little walkway with the baby in your arms. That's typically what happens, blind or not. That's just what it is. So just be prepared for that if you're planning to travel with a little one. So a lot of people wonder, how do you carry everything once you get to your destination? So when Mason was an infant, this was a struggle because, we had so much stuff. And so we did wind up having people who were with us, not people we didn't know, but people who were with us who had extra hands sort of help a little bit, just to get stuff to our shuttle to the hotel. Now, this past year, Sean came up with a brilliant idea, and I want to share this because it's really cool. So this past year, Sean came up with the idea of using carabiners to connect both our bags. We both had bags on wheels, so he took several carabiners and clipped them together, and then he put the car seat on top of the bags and then just kind of pulled everything that way. So that was his idea, so that everything was together. And then I had Mason in the stroller, and then I had the diaper bag in my purse and my cane, of course, because you're blind, you need a cane. So that's how that goes. So that's what we did this year. So that's a new thing that I gotta give him credit because that was all him that he came up with. So if you have suitcases on wheels. You can use carabiners to hook them together and then pull that way. And then if you have a car seat, put it on top. So that is what we did. Mason was a trooper, I gotta say. Like, we were really wondering how it was gonna go. The only hard part, I think, was him wanting to get down when we were on the airplane. Next year he'll be over 2, so we are going to have to pay for a seat for him if we take him to convention, which could be good, or he could still want to get down. So we'll let you know how that goes when we get to that point, or if we take him to see family, or whatever we end up doing. So that's a synopsis on airport travel. I hope that answers basic questions. We'll get into stroller methods another time, but thank you for watching. Take care and God bless.